Okay, welcome back, champions. Now it's menu 5, and with this menu we're gonna bring you into a flight to Jakarta. We're gonna have a Indonesian rice table. With this menu we're gonna have only 2 courses, a main course and a dessert. The main course has a lot of protein, starches and pickles. Very traditional Indonesian. Let's start. Okay, in the red sticker bag we have your Indonesian rice table. In the pink stickered bag, we have the Lapis Legit. Okay, in the red sticker bag, we have a variety of Indonesian dishes with Po-Ke Ono twist, and they include Bami Goreng Jamur, that is noodles stir-fried with vegetables, and a little bit of mushrooms. And it comes with Rendang, that those are roasted coconut and peanuts, and potato chips. Then we have Nasi Goreng Pisang Raja, that is stir-fried rice with sweet plantains, crispy onions, and toge. Those are bean sprouts. Then we have Telor Ketjap. Telor Ketjap is eggs, boiled eggs, cooked in ketchup anise, star anise, and a little bit of sambal. We have Acar Ketimun, that is pickled cucumbers. We have Sajoer Beans. Those are green beans cooked with coconut milk, ginger, onions, and bell peppers. Then we have Atjar Tjampoer. We make our own version, and that is Indonesian pickled vegetables with a little bit of turmeric. We have Sate Ajam, that is marinated chicken skewers with peanut sauce, and it comes with beautiful lettuce from Happy Ponics and a mix of chives and sesame. Then we have beef rendang, that is Indonesian beef stew with coconut spices and lemongrass, and a little bit of sambal. It comes with cilantro and chili flakes, and the Krupuk, Indonesian fried crackers. These are made from starch instead of from prawns. So microgreens. Okay, so now we're gonna start preparing your Indonesian rice table. It's very simple. It looks a lot, but it's very simple. It's just putting your 2 pans with boiling water and dropping everything in the water so they heat evenly. So let's start with the bami. We're gonna drop the bami for 5 minutes in the boiling water. Then also the nasi for 5 minutes in boiling water, and the sajoer beans for 7 minutes in boiling water. The beef rendang and the chicken satay you drop simultaneously in another pan with boiling water for 8 to 10 minutes. The telor eggs, the telor ketchup, for 5 minutes also in that same pot. So you have 2 pots, one with starches and vegetables, and the others with only protein. So now let's plate up. Okay, let's start plating the bami. We open the vacuum bag and we place the bami into a bowl. We mix it thoroughly so it becomes a little bit fluffy, and on top we garnish it with potato sticks and a little bit of the surundeng. So microgreens. Then we go for the nasi. Again, we open the vacuum pack, we add it to a bowl, we mix it so it looks a little bit of, it gets a little bit of air and looks a little bit fluffy. We place the toge, that's the bean sprouts, on top, and we sprinkle a little bit of crispy onions and some microgreens. Then we open the vacuum bag with a Telor ketchup, and we slide the 2 eggs with the sauce on a side dish. We put the pickled cucumbers in a beautiful ramekin, the Atjar Tjampoer. You also serve it in the same ramekin or side dish as pickled cucumber, and you put them in the middle of your table. We open the vacuum bag of the Sajoer beans and we place them into another side dish. Please serve this with the beans and all the sauces. You open the vacuum bag with the chicken skewers. And you place them on your dish on top of each other, and you bait it completely with the peanut sauce. You put some of the lettuce around the dish and sprinkle it with the sesame and chives mix. Then we open the vacuum pack of the beef rendang and we put it also into a small saucepan and we garnish it with cilantro and chili flakes. And remember, the sauce may look like it's separated, but it is just that the fat of the coconut milk and the water of the sauce, or the sauce itself, the broth, are separated because of the heat. But don't mind it, it's very delicious just the way it is. And lastly, we put the krupuk, the crackers, on a side dish. So then we're going to arrange everything in the middle of your table, so it looks like a true Indonesian rice table. Here we have your Indonesian rice table with a Po-Ke Ono twist at home. Bon appetit! In the pink stickered bag we have the dessert, and we have the Lapis Legit. You might know it as a speck cook, or in English, Indonesian layered butter cake. So we have the Indonesian layered butter cake, we have a Asian fruit cocktail, a sauce made out of coconut and lemongrass, and a 5-spice custard. We have a crumble made out of coconut, sesame, and beautiful microgreens from Petit Greens. These are amaranth microgreens. Before we start with the dessert, remember to have your oven preheated at 300 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 Celsius. We are going to open the vacuum pack of the cake and slide the paper onto a shaving dish or a plateau to place it just 5 minutes in the oven to take off a little bit of the gold, and it becomes soft because it has a lot of butter. It needs that a little to become spongy and soft. After 5 minutes, we take it out of the oven and we place it on the plate with the nose or the point towards 7 o'clock. So the nose of the cake, the point of the cake in the middle, pointing towards 7 o'clock. Around, we're going to place a little bit of the Asian fruit relish. Then we're going to add a little bit of the coconut and lemongrass sauce, some dots of the 5-spice custard. We sprinkle a little bit of the crumble around so you get that crunchiness. And lastly, we garnish it with our beautiful amaranth microgreens. And here we have your dessert, the Lapis Legit. Enjoy! So I hope you enjoyed your menu 5, your flight towards Jakarta. Make sure to tag us on Po-Ke Ono by Urvin Croes or Po-Ke Ono Aruba so we can see your dishes and you have the chance to win awesome prizes. Let us know. See you next week.